Hello and welcome to Life in Pig Row. We've had a few sessions now on camera of sowing flowers and also doing shrubs because it's that time of year. People tend to rush into sowing vegetables, and 9 times out of 10 the vegetables that they sow should be sown in May. But today again I'm going to sow something. It's a flower. It's Primula Candelabra. It is notoriously hard to get to grow. So this packet of seed here, this has been in the fridge. And the reason it's been in the fridge for, I would say, about 8 hours, maybe even more. I can't remember if I put them in last night, but they've been in for a while. And the reason they've been in the fridge is because Primula Candelabra like to go through something called stratification. Can I say you pronounce it? Stratification? Stratifying? They like a cold snap, okay? And when they have a cold snap, it means they generate a lot easier. So I'm going to sow these. It's the first time I've ever sown Primula Candelabra. I have done cowslips before now, and they've grown really well for me. But cowslips are so easy anyway. They just self-sow all over the place. And I thought, if I can grow cowslips, if I can grow primroses, surely I can have a lovely display of Primula Candelabra in spring for next year. There's 30 seeds in here. Even if I have 1 in 10 chance, it's 3 plants. So let's have a go. And here's my seed tray. I've already pre-filled it. And now what I'm going to do, I'm going to take my seeds and I'm just going to cut them open like so. That way I'm not ripping and not spilling seed all over the place. And then we look at it, and there you go, which I knew. They are tiny, tiny seed. See what I mean? And this is why people go, they never grow. So, half the trick is getting into the packet. And then I'm in the packet like so, and then because they're in a plastic packet, they tend to be staticky. So I need to break the static. Okay, so I'm in now. And all I'm going to do is I'm going to try and tip them out onto my hand. So now I'm going to gently, I can probably do this better. So I'm just going to tip them on. The great thing about doing it from the packet straight on is I know they're all falling out onto the seed tray, and I can see them when I look. See, you can just see little dots on there. Now what I'm going to do is I'm going to gently turn them down, make sure I don't pick any up. I'm not picking any up now, so they're touching soil. Now, I could cover that with compost again. Wouldn't recommend it because they need light. So, to that end, I have vermiculite. You can also use perlite, but all I'm going to do, take a scoop like that. For those of you who are going, oh, I wish I could do that. It's practice. That's all it is. It's practice. The first time I ever did vermiculite onto a seed tray, it was literally all over the place. There's more vermiculite on the path than there was in the seed tray. So all I'm now going to do is going to label them, and I'm going to show you what to do next. Now if I water the seed from the top, I'm going to wash it all away. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to water from the bottom, and all I do is pop it in this tray here like so, and I leave it. I'm going to leave it 15 minutes, walk away, and then pull it out later on, and I'm going to put it in to the greenhouse in my small pop-up greenhouse. So that's it. On a glorious spring day, even my glasses are going dark because I'm outside. Until next time, fingers crossed for the Primula Candelabra. Bye bye.